Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
And they pick up 2.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it will be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Just 4 to shoot. Misses from close range.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. From the baseline, it's deflected, and they'll keep possession, and that one is good. Here's Golden State. It's a 3-point game. To the paint, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And another 3 for Golden State.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent. I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former Defensive Player of the Year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
Launches it. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. And so here is Golden State. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Hands it from downtown.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
So it's the Spurs now after the Warriors pick up 3. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Tries it from 19. The putback. Clanks the putback jam. Spurs trailed by 10. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. Fades away. Las Vegas again missing. Here's Golden State now. They're on a 15-3 run right now.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Really left alone that time.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Clock at 6. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, throws down the alley-oop slam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And for Golden State, no one covered. He has 7.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
It's good from long range.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And that one drops.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack the confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Yep, that one goes.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Spurs trail by 17. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. No good on that one.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Offensive rebound. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. To the middle. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And Matador defense That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Tipped away. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Quarter 2, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Plenty of space. Connects, the jumper drops. He's got 6. Warriors leading by 19. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. No good that time.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Connects from 3-point range.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Knocks it loose. Inside. Goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Las Vegas calls timeout. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 17-6 run. 41 seconds left here in the second. And it's Golden State with another.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Drains it from beyond the arc. He has 5.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
3-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 26 points as we get ready for
42.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. Golden State did not hesitate to set the pace. They left no stone unturned, bullying.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And for Golden State. And they're moving it up. Not going to go that time.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Count that one. 17 points in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
From deep three-point land. Las Vegas again missing.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And the shot is good.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
To stop the run, and that's 2 points on the layup.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Spurs have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
At the line for 2, number 55.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. The Warriors shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Throws it up high.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. For Las Vegas, they've gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Knocked loose. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 6.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Shot from the top of the key. Tries again. He gets it in there.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Second shot opportunity, and it's denied.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Lots of room, and that one drops for him. He's got 21.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. If you ask around, the NBA is in a great place. Two-time league MVP Nikola Jokic said, "We are witnessing some crazy talent in the league. I mean, everyone. Everyone. They work on their game. The talent around the league is amazing, and I only think it's going to be better and better." Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree the league is in a very good place right now. And thanks for the report. And the 3 ball is good.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Another shot. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
to halt the run, and the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 19 points in the game.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
And for Golden State, lets it fly. They get it back. Right through the knee for the layup.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's the three, and another three for Golden State.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
No problems knocking that one down. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Warriors?
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on the silver platter, just served him up.
Warriors have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Comes up empty down low. Spurs have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Golden State moving it around. Doesn't go that time. Spurs have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many. Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
Well, one of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Puts up a deep three, and that is no good. Now shooting 8 for 12 from the floor. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block. And a lot of noise coming from these fans after that call was made. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Las Vegas. Steps back and fires. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. And here's Golden State. They're on a 15-6 run. The layup off target. 19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Down low, and it's blocked. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.